Hello and welcome to Chaos Predicts, the show where I go over the bets that you should and should not make. Alright guys, well we have a couple games today that I think there's some upset potential, and then one game where I think we should go overdog. So let's get right into it. First off, we have a matchup. Oh, that was an accident. Alright, first off we have a matchup between Virtus Pro and Hellraisers. So Virtus Pro and Hellraisers, let's talk about this real quick. So this game is taking place in the Throw Champions League, right? The Go Champions League. This is the league where most of the teams tend to not care in the throw quite a bit. In terms of will there be an upset, right? Will Hellraisers pull the upset? I don't think so. This is one of the games that I think there is upset potential because of the league that it's in and the fact that it's Virtus Pro playing, who gets upset non-stop, as you may know. But with all that said, if Virtus Pro is playing their normal game, as in their normal good game, elite level game, they should have no problem beating this HR team, Hellraisers team, which is in pieces right now. I mean, they have a half-ass squad of dudes who don't even speak the same language just because their team is falling apart and nobody wants to play for them anymore. They don't have any of their star players that they used to have. They lost Simple, they lost Doja, who were their two by far best players, and they're kind of a mess right now. But nonetheless, I think that this will go to VP, but be wary because HR could definitely win this one. Then we have TSM versus eFrag. So eFrag has been on a roll recently, and yesterday they did pull the upset on Navi. I've said for a while that they're a bit of an underrated team. It's just that they have failed to qualify for some of these bigger tournaments, and they don't really get that much exposure. But they are still a very good team. They are a top 15, maybe even like lower top 10 team in my opinion. I think they are a very strong team. With that said, TSM has also been playing very poorly. They've been playing not great. I mean, I don't like what they're doing right now. Obviously, they left their organization. I don't really know what's going on there and who their new team will be. There's rumors that it might be Optic or something. I have no idea, honestly. That's just complete speculation at this point. Nothing confirmed. But yeah, I think that this is a skip game. I mean, this is a team in TSM that should be able to win it and normally would be able to win it. But we have eFrag here, who has been very good at upsetting teams over the past few weeks, and TSM, who has been getting upset quite a bit over the last couple of weeks. So I think with that said, if you want to, maybe go low on eFrag, because they could pull the upset for sure, and you would get a very large return. But if you're going to go on TSM, I think this is better to just skip. I don't think it's a great game to go overdog on. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this game. And then finally we have Envious versus Dignitas. So there's not much to say here. Envious is much better than Dignitas, and Dignitas has been kind of bad since they lost their best player in AZ, who went to G2. I think that Dignitas is rebuilding and they will get better, but for now they're a team that I never like to bet on just because they are terrible. Okay, they're not terrible, but they're definitely not as good of a team as they used to be, and I think that Envious should have this one wrapped up pretty easily. As for this game is a bit intriguing, but at 19%, I just don't think that, or I'm sorry, at 81%, it's just not worth the overdog bet on London Conspiracy, so I think I'm just going to recommend a skip. And this game, I was going to recommend a bet for it, but I got canceled, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and let me know what you think of my picks. And yeah, be sure to leave a like, comment down